Here are 3 lateral bend exercises that you can do with a 45-pound barbell on your back. It's all you need: the ground and space and a bar. First up, it's going to be the easiest, simplest, most people can do. Again, it's much of a progression. Start out what you can control, and as you do the exercise well and you get better at it, you'll gain range of motion and you'll gain stability and strength over time. This first one is the lateral side bend. So again, what are we working on? We're working on quadratus lumborum, these lateral abdominal muscles on the side of our body. First key is to stand up nice and tall. Imagine you're in between 2 buildings, 12 inches apart. Don't lean forward, don't lean back. Grab the floor, create a level base with your glutes, and slowly tip over, choosing to stretch the left side, in this case, as I come down to the ground, pointing at the floor. The barbell becomes vertical, pause, come back up. Once you come back up, you got to do this slowly, carefully, or else you'll lose balance and it won't be very effective at all. You can either do all your repetitions on the same side, or you can go from one to the next. I recently had my ACL replaced on my left leg, and I struggle with symmetrical use of my legs. So, been working on gaining balance back in my body with this exercise. Again, if you go straight legs, no good. It's going to stiffen up your hip. I really like to have a nice shoulder width athletic stance. Create that neutral pelvis, or else you're going to increase your bad posture when you're here. Make sure that your hips are level. Tall chest with your breath, and guide the exercise slowly through. The eccentric is probably the most important, because if you don't get it set up right, then you're not going to use the right muscles when you come back up. Add a pause for as long as you think you can, and then come on back up once you're done. Balance out if you have to. Catch your breath. Try to breathe while you do this. That way you're not bracing through this abnormal position. You're breathing through and you're controlling your trunk throughout the motion. Go slowly, balance, grab the floor, stretch the muscle all the way, pick the right muscle to stretch, hold it, balance it, come back up. Under control as you're there. Again, if you need to start with a training bar or a lighter bar or no weight at all, make sure you're ready to do this exercise before you try it. Next up, second variation would be standing on your right leg and hinging to the right side. Be a lot more balance getting called into play here as you come down, all the way, holding it to the floor, pause, come back up. We'll go this way next. Stabilize, side of the foot, level chest, level abs. Keep breathing through, balance out, get to the ground, come back up, and land it out. Next up, in case you thought there wasn't any more, I'm going to bend to my right first, and I'm going to stand on my left leg. There's going to be a lot more of the inside, outside of my body, stretching up this way. Find a place where you can't go anymore. Control it. That's it for me today. Back up. Even though the barbell is coming down in an unbalanced way, create stability against it. Use your trunk. And I'm not looking for perfection, but work stability as you go. A lot of times, halfway to the top is going to be the toughest part. Of course, when you're done, balance it out, side to side. You can get a couple good mornings in. Stretch, back, stretch, back. Always lengthen, always strengthen. Give it a try.